From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Welcome back on your Friday morning. Starting off with partly cloudy skies across the Twin Tiers. We did see a few flurries passing by, and again, that can't be ruled out this morning, but most should see some drier conditions going into today. And actually, that cloud cover decreasing, but for those maybe heading to school early this morning, let me tell you, it's time to bundle up. Grab the scarves, the hats, the gloves, and that winter coat. It's in the teens this morning. You want to stay warm in any way possible, so make sure to bundle up. 13 right now in Erin, 18 in Penyan, 18 as well in Tioga and Mansfield. We're at 14 in Ridgebury to kick off your Friday morning. And temperatures going to get into the 20s by this afternoon. The good news is, though, the winds have drop back quite a bit, and they're going to be out of the west about 5 to 10 miles per hour going into today. So not as windy as it was yesterday, or brutal. Let me say it was brutal yesterday. The winds, the cold, it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. But today we see those winds coming down a bit, but we're still going to be on the cold side. Now we're starting off with some partly cloudy skies. We did see a few flurries pushing through about Horseheads, heading down towards Elmira. So you might see a few flurries flying around early this morning. Otherwise, a high pressure system just off to our west is going to push its way into the area and bring us a bit more sunshine to kick off your weekend. That's after, though, the fact that we have to get through another cold night, and it's going to be very cold tonight. So maybe you're heading out to Holiday in the Square. Well, your temperatures are going to be dropping down into the single digits and some the lower teens tonight. So make sure you're bundling up as well. Maybe if you're heading out to any of the festivities tonight. Another thing you need to be on the lookout for is not only bundling up, well, look up to the sky, because the Gemini meteor shower will actually be peaking going into tonight. We could see upwards of 120 meteoroids per hour, and this is across the entire sky. So if you do end up getting any pictures of this, please feel free to send it to WENY News. We love to share these photos online and on our broadcast. Now after this, we are tracking a bit more sunshine going into your weekend, and it's going to be a dry start, but as you can see off to our west, we will be tracking our next system that will be moving in for the later parts of the day on Sunday. Going into your Sunday morning, that high pressure system is starting to break down to our east. I actually see some breezy conditions picking up and clouds increasing, with the chance for showers going into Sunday night. And what kind of showers am I looking at? Well, a bit of a rain snow mix, so we could see some slick conditions Sunday night and into Monday morning. So we're going to continue to monitor and track out the system for you for the early parts of next week. But temperatures actually will be climbing into the 40s and 50s to kick off early next week, resulting in that change to some rain showers for a majority of the day on Monday. So we're ending out the week in the 20s, but don't worry, the 30s are expected going into the weekend, and eventually we push upwards of 46 Monday and 51 by the time we get to Tuesday. Behind that system that we are tracking, temperatures will drop back through the 40s and into the upper 30s by the time we get to Thursday. Now, if you're heading out today, make sure you are bundling up. It's going to be a 5-degree guarantee, a 29 for today, with temperatures in the single digits going into tonight. Fair skies are expected. We'll see clouds decreasing into tonight and sunny skies on your Saturday with a high of 32. Well, again, we're going to stay mainly dry on Sunday, but we're starting off early next week with a soggy start.